It's Din's Fire. What Din's Fire does is it essentially blasts this fire ring around you. It does damage and lights things on fire. Particularly the second thing that I mentioned, the lights things on fire, is what's going to come in handy at some point. Not for now, though. And actually, I'm just going to get caught so that I don't have to do that whole thing. Alright. Oh, and perfect. The sun came up, so that means that I don't have to play the sun song to exit the market. Okay, next stop is Lon Lon Ranch. Though I do actually need it to be nighttime there, so once we get over there, we'll play the sun song again. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Let's make it a little bit faster. The map looks like I'm getting close. Yep, there we are. Nighttime coming down. And we'll get the couple of well, I guess I can't get that one yet, but there's one here. And I think there is another one on the other side of the stable looking area over there. Also need to be careful for these flying assholes. So they will come down and attack you if you get too close to them. Okay. So that should be 10 and 11. I think that's enough for what I'm thinking of getting. We'll double check when we get into town. Kakariko Village, I mean. After this, then we'll finally go towards the next spiritual stone. For that, we gotta go to the Zora River. Okay. Run backwards a little bit. Nighttime should end pretty soon. I think the nighttime cycle is shorter than the daytime cycle. Okay. Oh, it came in too early for music, apparently. That's okay. We already heard the music one time before. It's nice, but I don't really need to wait another few seconds to play the music. Okay, I think 10 was all we needed. Yeah. So now we can hold 200 rupees, which is much better than 99. It's just convenient is all. So with that, we can finally make our way to Zora's River. And I think we should be able to get another heart container when we make our way over there. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, maybe not, but close, I think. The Zora River is right over here. If we just cross this water, there's a little alcove here, and really you can just follow the river. I mean, that's probably the easiest way to find it. We're gonna have to talk to this guy again. This is a magic jar. That's how we get that to refill our magic. Here we go, talking to this guy again. Alright, come on, dude. Don't really need to hear all that. This is why we need bombs. Alright, and then this cucko is coming with me. I need him for a couple things. Okay, first thing that well actually I guess I missed that one, but we can go back around. It's okay. Okay, so first thing is right up here. Let him go now. I don't recall if there's anything in the grotto here. Maybe just nothing, but we're gonna check anyways. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. Okay. I remember now. Oh, there's another one over here anyways, so let's check that. Probably nothing too important here. Yeah, just rupees. We can carry them now, though. Okay, and then let's grab another one of these guys. Fly on over to here. I still need you, dude. I still need you. So there's one more heart piece that we need. And it's this way. We'll see it in a second. It's right over there. Okay, so I'll just jump here. And now we can go. I no longer need him. What happened there? Okay, then guess we'll get this one, since he is in my way anyways. once again, Zelda's Lullaby comes in handy. Alright. So Zora's Domain. This place has some really just fitting music. Okay, yeah. Go up to the top first. So there's a few things we gotta do here. First things first, we actually gotta play a mini game. It's a diving game. We play that. There is some rupees down that we just have to dive down and grab. Not too terribly hard. Makes sense because it is a essential mini game that we have to actually play. We'll see why in a second. Okay, so come back on up and we'll get our prize. I'm actually wondering right now, like, if they don't really allow visitors, why do they have a mini game and a shop? Well, I mean, the shop, maybe that you could say that that's an essential thing for them to just have a shop, but how could they successfully run a diving game unless they just dive between them? So this is the silver scale. It lets us dive deeper and for longer periods of time. And that'll come in handy in a second. But first, I'd like to light these torches because there actually is something that I remembered we can do. Just have to light these torches. There's a couple more. This is what I'm thinking it is. It should be pretty nice to have, actually. Yep. So then we complete another heart container. Okay. So you see this little thing down there? Let's dive down into it. See where it leads us. Leads us to Lake Hylia, which we haven't really been to yet. And there's something down here. What is that? Well, we can dive down and get it. And it's an empty bottle, but looks like there's something inside of it. So let's go back to Zora's Domain and open it up and read it. So what is this? Huh? Looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Okay. Well, don't think we have a way to not tell your father. And her father, by the way, is this big guy up here that we walked past. So, let's show him the letter. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. And here's the most ridiculous cutscene in the game. Yep. Still going. Yep. This is a thing. Okay, finally. Alright. So, go back here. And, oh, I didn't get a fish. Am I able to get one over here? I wonder. No. Okay. Gotta go back and get a fish real quick. So we need that in order to get inside the Lord Jabu Jabu. Should be some fish swimming around over here. So let's grab one of those. There we go. If only it was that easy to catch a fish. Alright, so back where we were. We're actually not going to go directly to Lord Jabu Jabu. There is one thing that I'd like to do first. Just on the other side of the fountain area here. There is yet another secret. So if we bomb this wall, the whole wall comes down. Okay, oh, that's a nice graphical glitch in the background. So yeah, it's another Great Fairy. This one will give us another magic spell. This one isn't particularly useful all the time, but it can be useful. It's actually more useful for speedrunners. because of the glitch potential. It's Furor's Wind. So we can use this to teleport from one place to another inside of a dungeon once we set a warp point. We can port back to it if we need to like leave the dungeon and come back, for example. So it can be useful, but I don't personally find it incredibly useful. Then again, I kind of do dungeons typically in like a one-shot sort of thing, where if I enter, I'm basically not going to come out until it's done. But say if like you were in a position where you realized you forgot something or wanted to maybe get some more upgrades and come back, then you could use that. So if we drop this fish here in front of this guy's mouth, he'll open it up and suck it in. And he gives us the unwanted suck as well. So now we're inside Jabu Jabu's belly. Yeah, this is some body horror type stuff. Like, some people will actually find this place disgusting. Okay. Shoot that. And move forward. There's not much we can do in this room just yet. Yeah, this is some stuff that'll really get some people disgusted. The music, by the way, is actually very fitting as well. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. A letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you get out of here, understand? And she falls down a, like, I don't even know, like a sphincter or something? Okay. Keep in mind where that green tentacle is. Talk to her again. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business. Anyway, you go home. Understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. So now we have a glorified escort quest to deal with. And these bubbles can be quite annoying. Fuck that gold skulltula. I don't care enough to grab it. Alright. Okay, another one hit me. Just throw her to hit that switch. Wow. Okay, and then this one, oh actually let's change our shield back to the Deku shield. Oh, we kill this guy. There's a Deku scrub merchant on the other side of that tunnel, underwater tunnel. But I don't think he sells anything important, so we're gonna skip on that. Okay, so we jump back there. And now we're back in the room where we found her. For an important reason, because we need to go to the other side. Don't get hit by that guy. And let's start from the left side. So if we put her down here. No, I actually can't do anything in there yet. So now she's gonna yell at me and be like, how could you leave me? Well, sorry, but I needed something on that switch because it's a blue switch. I guess we start on the right side first. Yeah, okay. You're just telling me that I need more than just my weight to push it down. I get that. I'll bring her in with me this time. And this, oh, okay. So there's a trick to these. Didn't really know until a long while after. But apparently, you can, oh, well, I was gonna say, we can knock these guys up from the floor just by hitting them with a Deku nut. Moral of the story is if you nut on people, they will come out of hiding. This, I think, is the dungeon treasure. Yep, the boomerang. Which is actually incredibly useful. So now, I'm gonna equip that. Actually, yeah, let's save. Why not? Okay. Grab her again. And still can't go there, but we can go back. And if we step on this switch, if you recall, there was like a worm tentacle looking thing in this room. We can actually kill that now. There we go. This will give us, I think, the map. Sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. And then she's gonna yell at me again for leaving her behind. Yeah. Now the red slimy thing is gone, because I cut the red tail. So it should work with the other ones too. Okay, this room can be really dumb because these bubbles are pretty unpredictable. That should be the last one, yeah. this, I believe, is the compass. Yep. Okay. Let's grab Ruto. And now we'll go back to the right side. Did not mean to get hit by that, but technically didn't hurt because it healed me.